Get it. My nigga Truger, UMG, and keep the sneak in this motherfucker. It's the rule. No.
Niggas sweating my jewels. Niggas was talking about mules. Bitch, fucking Frank Mules.
Artist Talk.
Let's go.
That's what's going on.
Episode 1.
That's what's going on. Artist Talk.
You know it.
I'm glad that y'all watching. I'm glad that y'all listening. I hope that you telling a friend to tell a friend to tell a friend. This is the start of this ain't the shit that's going on right now. So pay attention right now. Peace. Let them know what's going on. Shout out to our people.
What's up, BruceBanna, man? Welcome to Artist Talk, man.
Hey, could you hear me?
We can hear you. What's happening?
What's happening, bro?
How you doing today, man?
Man, you know, some more of it just chilling. You know what I'm saying?
So we got episode 1 of our new show, man. Artist Talk, man. When we get in depth with artists, we like to know what y'all got going in the music and get a little in tune with y'all outside of the music. I'm with my co-host, the Specialist today, man, and we're going to make sure before we get started, let me give a shout out to my sponsors. If y'all want to smoke good, smoke smooth, make sure y'all go tap in with Rec Tips. You can catch them at the lemonade store and at the cookie store, or go to www.rectips.com. Also,
shout out my nigga D-Rec, man.
You know it. Also, we got the liquor locker. If you're in Roseville, make sure you stop at the liquor locker. Let them know we sent you, and guess what? You get a fifth. We sending a $25 cash out back also. And we got BruceBanna, man. Shout out to your company you just did. What's the name of that water company, man? I love it.
Maji Water, man.
Y'all make sure y'all in that Texas area.
Hey,
Maji Water.
It's manufactured out of Dallas, you know what I'm saying? And it's pure, clean water. You know what I mean? This what champs drink, man. Rich nigga shit, man. Rich nigga water. This is what I call my rich nigga water, you know?
I'm poet.
So, man, we're going to start this off, man. First, Banna, what's up with you, man? What we got going as far as the music going? And let's get a little in tune with latest album, mixtape you dropped, and let's go from there.
Really, I just, you know, staying consistent. I got hella shit going on, man. I just dropped the album, well, a little EP with Street Knowledge. Shout out my bro, Street Knowledge.
Shout out Street Knowledge.
You know what I'm saying? I just dropped the project with Street. I just dropped one before that, Richest Gangster. So, you know, I'm just pushing that work and keeping this shit consistent. You know what I'm saying? You know how we do. I got something coming. Me and Lil Tay been in the studio heavy. Me and Tay got something in the mix, and you know I'm staying consistent, working, trying to stay down. You know how that shit go.
Right. Welcome home, Lil Tay. Also, man. Welcome. We need we need him on the podcast, man. We need Tay to get on here also.
Yeah, he fresh home. He got everybody in his.
I know he working. Just let him know we out there. We want to get that. Also,
everybody
man,
want a piece of Tay right now. So you
man,
know what I'm saying?
You got somebody that's lyrically, he does his thing. Let's talk about, I want to talk about the you, Maserati Rick, and Stunner Rick, as we should say, and my guy Shady Nate. Are we about to see a mixtape, an album with y'all three, man?
Well, we dropped the Deaf, Blind, and Dumb, and that did so good. You know
That's
what I'm
saying?
We thinking about doing a part 2. We should. I mean, I don't think it'd be a bad idea. I think, you know what I mean? I think the people fucked with that, so I think that'll be a good look for all of us. You know what I mean?
Right. What about you and Stunner?
Me and Stunner, I mean, you know, that's my brother, so shit, we got hella music. We got so much music that it's like, shit, we got albums. We just, you know, when the time is right, it's all about timing.
Hey, man, that's real. You know what? Let me say this, you guys. Banna is an alumni of this podcast. Actually, when we were at the radio station that we had, Hype Radio, he was one of the first artists. Free Tweez, man. I got to say, free my guy Tweez, man.
Free Tweez. He be home in a minute.
Make sure y'all, he's another part of the podcast, man. So let's talk about, I'm going to give you some songs, actually, or albums, and I want you to let me know where you were at a part of your time as far as music goes. I'm going to start with the mixtape Polo.
Man, Polo was like that was one of my funnest projects, you know what I'm saying? I had a lot of good features on there, got a lot of good You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of good music on there. I'm mad it didn't get to do how I was supposed to do because I ended up, you know, getting incarcerated. But you know how that shit be. But now I'm back, focused. Everything is, you know what I'm saying? I done dropped 10 projects since I've been home. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I was saying. We was talking about that.
I got so much music. You know what I'm saying? I done did a video song with everybody you can think of from my region, Northern California. You know what I'm saying? Now I'm just trying to take it to another step. I got something hot with RMC Mike talking crazy with me and RMC Mike from out of Flint, Michigan. I got something with FMB DZ out of Detroit. Me and DZ got some hot shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I got something with Tech. You know what I'm saying? My nigga out of Baton Rouge. Like,
yeah. What as far as right now, let me ask you something. In this music industry right now, if Banna had to pick, what would be your what would be a dope collab for you? Who was you looking to work with that you haven't worked with, should I say?
I'm gonna keep it real. Like, I'm feeling right now. I'm really feeling Babyface Ray right now. Babyface Ray crazy. Out of Detroit. I'm fucking with Babyface right now. You know, it's hard because I'm an artist, so I don't really listen to a lot of people music like that. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But somebody who music I'm listening to right now, I'm listening to Babyface Ray for sure. And then Kodak Black. I fuck with Kodak. I've been feeling Kodak. I ain't gonna lie.
Kodak been going, he been going crazy too.
I've been feeling Kodak.
He remind me, he got that I don't care attitude as far as the music go and how he goes about his music and stuff. Specialist, what you got for the with our boy Banna, man?
What up, Banna?
What's up, baby?
Man, I'm glad. What happened? I love that he asked you about that collaboration, and you just said you gave me what you would work with. Think of like what female that you would do like your R&B. Who would you think that could rock and rhyme and who what?
R&B collab.
Collab, yeah. But with a female though.
I think the hottest female
and she
to
rap
me
though, too, though.
Is Lakia, the little young chick out of Milwaukee. Lakia, right. She signed to QC.
I haven't. Whoa,
look that up.
I think she's talented. I think, you know what I'm saying, she's not rapping about sucking dick all day. I fuck with her whole vibe. You know what I'm saying? She'd be a good candidate for me to work with on the female tip.
You ain't worked with her yet?
Huh?
You ain't worked with her yet?
No, I ain't worked with her yet.
I bet it's about to happen. I bet it's about to happen after this.
We gonna stay tuned, man. We gonna stay tuned.
Hey, we just need everybody that's on here go tag her with BruceBanna, man.
Yeah, go ahead. I bet it's
for real, so we can get that collab going.
All right, so let's other little big shit. Like I got I'm supposed to pop out with ESTG March 13th.
I seen that.
March 13th in Dallas, Texas, at club headquarters. I'm finna do that. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm working, man. y'all ain't been hearing a lot from me because, you know, I've been trying to readjust.
I know you've been trying to stay busy, but I heard you.
Yeah.
I heard you got like dogs and shit like that.
I heard dogs,
you stay busy
right?
like that.
I got the ball hard kennels. You know what I'm saying? I got the ball hard.
Elaborate on that. He said we want to know more about the business ventures.
Man, so, you know, I got the Frenchies. I got the ball hard Frenchies. I've been doing that for like a year. I like it. It has its good days and its bad days. Like a lot of people, the other day I had posted on Instagram that I'm tired of the dog stuff. You know what I'm saying? Because it get frustrating, you know? Dogs
that's
people.
That's every job. You gonna get frustrated.
I was saying that.
Dogs are like people. You know what I'm saying? So the dogs, it was cool. Then, you know, that's cool. Then I started, you know, I got my own cannabis line, codeine cake. I got codeine cake, codeine cookies, you know what I'm saying? Codeine OG. A lot of people that know me know that codeine, you know what I'm saying, the syrup is really something that, you know, that my thing and, you know, been for a while. But Now I'm on this Maji water trying to get my game
There you
together.
go.
There we go. Hey, shout it out. Hey,
saying?
shout out for the water. We gotta make sure hey, listen, it's called branding, and that's what most artists don't understand is, look, man, in this music industry, you're not gonna always have high streams. So try to touch dough outside of the music as far as, getting endorsement deals. I tell it, like, for these rappers that be spending all this money on Louis Vuitton and Christian Dior, if I was them and I was their manager, I'm going straight to the salesperson. Hey, I need to talk to your regional manager. We need to go ahead and get something going. Because a lot of these artists, y'all spending money that y'all can be having, rocking the outfits for free because they've already seen y'all track record as far as y'all that spent over.
I'm gonna say, I feel that.
Business like he doing.
My
extra money you wasting.
One of my cousin, somebody from Oakland that inspired me is Mr. Fab. You know what I'm saying? He got his own clothing line and
stop. I need you to stop.
He put so much into the clothing. You know what I'm saying? How he make that so much of his life, just the clothes, to focus on the clothes, not the music, not none of the other ventures he got, but just the clothing. That's where I wish I was at with it. You know what I'm saying? You know, I'm just a regular street. I feel like long as my homeboys can wear it, it's cool. But, you know, I'm starting to think outside the box. And starting to want to have a little bit more.
You got to have a strong, I tell people, it's good to be able to have, as an artist, you know, you do everything, but you got to get a person that really believe in you. I'm not talking about a person that's going to tell you, hey, man, that ain't cool. Or, hey, Banna, hey, steady, you going to get them, we'll say them shoes right there. Why don't you go ahead and start that online? You feel what I'm saying? And then them taking initiative to get you movie roles. You a person that got the look that can act. Starting to touch these executives as far as these people like that. And like you said, you got to have people, when you're not thinking of that vision or that idea, you got a team, a manager, a PR that's like, hey, Banna, I got this to you. And then they not only bring it to you, they walk you inside these buildings and show you how to negotiate with it. You know, transitioning to that, you kind of made something that we were kind of talking about earlier as far as in Oakland. Who started BruceBanna? We want, like, let the people know how did BruceBanna get into this music game. Because let's be honest, as independent, you're probably one of the original independent artists. When I say back before the hyphy movement really started, BruceBanna was already putting out music. You feel what I'm saying? Let the people know. I know, but let the people know how BruceBanna got to start.
So really, I used to be, you know what I'm saying, a part of something called AOB in Richmond, out of Richmond, California. Shout out Laz, D-Mac, Hollywood, Nard, you know what I'm saying, Elite Years. We was doing the AOB shit, like, you know what I mean? We was having fun with it, though. The AOB was kind of more so like just having fun with the music, you know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But, you know, Pooh Hef and all them kind of looked at it like still, like, you know, we was still in the streets. But my bro, Laz the boy, he was just like, he used to have a passion for it. And I think his passion for music is what made me love the music, because I seen how hungry Laz was for the music.
That's how you jump into
And so one day, you know what I'm saying, I just was like, you know what, I'm finna take it serious. But I ended up getting arrested and going to jail. And so when I go to jail, my celly is Keek the Sneak.
Wow.
Wow.
So my celly is Keek the Sneak. So I remember in the county, like every Sunday, all the inmates and shit, you know, we would rap under our doors. And I'll never forget, I was under the door rapping. And Keek was like, man, nigga, I ain't know you could rap. I'm finna make you a star when I get out. You know what I'm saying? I'm finna make you a star. I'm finna, you know what I'm saying?
He had like the pot. So you had kind of like the pot kind of in jail, but the difference is Suge wasn't outside. He was inside. He's like, hey, I'm about to make you a star.
Exactly. And you know, me and Keek relationship, Keek, you know, Keek took me to everybody that I looked up to, far as J Diggs, Kilo Kurtz, Ryder J. Clydes, Jackas, J Styles. He introduced me to all these dudes that I looked up to. You know what I'm saying? So all these dudes that I looked up to now, I became their peer.
Right,
You get
right,
what I'm saying?
right.
I became they, you know, more friends, and you know, I started
Associates in
making
the game.
exactly. So what I did is, you know, he gave me the biggest push. You know what I'm saying? He did what he could do for me, and I love it. He gave me a career. He helped me get started. He helped me get focused. And I said, you know, I'm finna go do my own thing. You know what I mean? And
And
then that's when
did Keith give you your blessings?
yeah, Keek, man, first and foremost, that nigga bailed me out of prison. That nigga bailed me out of jail. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas don't do that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm in there facing some years, bro. And this nigga really, he in there with me and tell me, like, bro, when I get out, I'm finna bail you out. And I thought he was
That's
full of
crazy.
shit. I thought he was full of shit. You know what I'm saying?
Shout
I
out to
ain't gonna
Keith the
lie.
Sneak, because a lot of people don't understand. Keith is a big reason that the Bay Area, when we say bring in major artists, we got to understand. And I'm not saying your E40s and your Too Shorts. I'm saying Keith was before the Fabs. You know, people still remember that. Keep it. Like, everybody know this.
Keep it on the real.
Right, from the 3 times to now, him running the label to being able to discover, and I want to say discover, but be able to put the battery in the likes of a BruceBanna and how Keith is. You know, I tell people to this day, like, Keith has always been a genuine dude, period.
Man,
like,
for real.
And people don't understand. I think when you say that Mount Rushmore, and we're going to go over that before we get out this show, but Keith has to go up there. I want to transition into something real quick, and this is kind of going within the music industry out right now. As an artist, what do you think Oakland's missing as far as being a major hub? Because everybody come get the game as far as the independent from us.
I feel like, man, we got it. We got fire right now. Like Fab going crazy, Young Junior, Filthies, little man. I'm saying it's everybody in Oakland everybody is playing a part, and as long as everybody can play a part, I kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like I feel like if we focus on trying to be more unified than saying fuck them or that nigga, like having something bad to say and just say, you know what, we trying to do music, we trying to build a brand.
Damn, Banner, for real.
I feel like the One Mob, I felt like that was we was trying to do like I feel like that was gonna happen, but it was just so many different personalities without a communication and understanding of everything. You know what I mean? I think that one thing about Oakland, like one thing about us, like we just do it. Like, you know what I'm saying? We don't we just, you know what I mean? Like, I want to go do this, I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like if we had a lot of more understanding and communication with one another and started protecting each other more and supporting each other more, I feel like we could be bigger, because all these dudes is taking our styles and going elsewhere with it, and we still out here trying to, you know what I'm saying, figure it out. When
you said they're taking our style, so Banner, what do you think about these boys saying P and not giving us the proper, excuse me, and we know what it is, but again, to put it in the forefront.
I feel like, you know what I'm saying?
And I'm qualified to ask a person like you this question.
I feel it for real, because I was pushing P all the way around.
That's why I'm coming to you. Look, that's why we come to Banner with this question.
I was pushing P all the way around, man. So I feel like, no, for real, on some real shit, I feel like, I don't know, I just think that you should pay homage when it's due. Right. You know what I'm saying? If you didn't, if they don't know BruceBanna, they know E40 or Too Short or Mr. Fab or Filthy Rich or you guys know Jay Stylins. Y'all know these dudes that's been out here, not just me, but been pushing for our side. You know what I'm saying? Oakland, not, you know what I'm saying, the whole Bay.
The whole Bay. And we
got San Francisco. looking like the dream team right now.
Right. Yeah, real.
Lil Yee,
Lil
Petey,
Yep.
Zay Bang, Lil Big. Like, we got a lot of ammunition, but like I said, everybody be so caught up we be caught up so much in the street shit that we can't let the music shit blossom.
That's what makes Atlanta. But again, shout out, and I'm gonna give myself a shameless plug. I got a new show coming out called I'm producing the show. Shout out to my nigga from Mar from 59 FOD Mar, just got home. I'm producing a new show called Straight Talk. And Mars, basically, this new show is based on him trying to make Oakland player again. We're trying to bring back and start having the OGs like the Lil D's and then having the Fabs and stuff like this get on these conference calls, and we figure out a way with these youngsters, not telling them, asking them. We need to ask them, what can we do to make it better? But
see, I feel like, you know what I'm saying? I feel like, because I know a person to be like, man, why this nigga keep talking about Fab and Filthy? Like, what? The reason why I could say Jay Stallings, Fabs, Be the Weeders, I could say these names with confidence because I actually seen the work and the grind and the hustle. I ain't just see, okay, these dudes just made good records. These dudes actually out here state to state, moving around, getting to know people. You know what I'm saying? I met a lot of people in, you know what I'm saying? I done met people in Texas. They might not know better, but they know Jay Stallings and Be the Weeder. So that's good enough.
But hey, is it safe to say all these people that you named, they know how to communicate? Because like you said, communication don't be there. That's why shit be fucking up. You know how to communicate. They
know how to communicake. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I just was out in Texas for the 49er Dallas Cowboy gang.
Go Niners.
Go Niners.
You know what I'm saying? And that was huge. That was huge. That was huge.
Two things before I forget.
Man, that motherfucker was packed, man. I ran into Prezi,
Stunning Man,
Gazi, Pilo, Pooh Hefner, D Mackin, man, so many people from the Bay Area, and we was whole, like we was one, like, you know what I'm saying? When we was in the club rocking together, they didn't know where none of us was. They just knew we was the Bay Area, and that's, if we can move like that, we good. You
okay.
They can't
turn the club out that night.
So real quick, 2 parts to that. I gotta say something, and I want to ask your honest opinion. I feel like Jay Stallings don't get enough Jay Stallings was Empire before Empire. He has put a lot of artists on. Going back to what you were saying, he has made opportunities where, when you say independent and you talk about major labels, I say Fizz and Livewire is like this, as far as just putting, and the reason why I give Jay Stallings a lot more is because I'm gonna be honest. Look at every artist that he has touched, from the Rules to the Bloods to the Filthies to the Stevie Joes, even have all y'all has big, y'all big, and y'all the Filthies. You know, when you look at you guys, and I say y'all class, and I'm gonna say class because y'all class is what I call the forefront. That's you, Stalin. You know, because you got to put you with Keith. You feel what I'm saying? Because you was ahead of that style. You, Stalin, all y'all, LaRue, Jacka. Then you got the, you know, but like I said, I just wanted to put that out there because you said that, and a lot of people will say, why you said that. I agree.
I feel like Stalin gave me a shot. You know what I'm saying? Not only did Keith co-sign me, Stalin also said, you know what? I love your hustle. I love your grind. I'm going to put the Murder for Hire. I want you to distribute your first project through Murder for Hire through my new distro.
Wow. Hey, y'all, that's a artist fact. Some y'all didn't know. That's an artist fact.
A lot of people don't know that. You know
what I'm saying? Artist fact for the day. Bing!
Let them know.
Look, bing, bing.
I think Stalin do get his recognition, but I feel like he could get more. You know what I'm saying?
That's a good one.
I feel like he do get a lot of recognition because niggas know styling. Niggas see styling, salute. You know what I'm saying?
You know we
I
got
think-
you know we got the rapid fire. These questions coming.
All right,
yeah,
so
I think long.
you
I
do
think
know
look.
that,
I
right?
think
You
long
do
as
know that,
styling
right?
keep doing what he's doing. I think Tears of Joy 3. I think he just dropped the Tears of Joy 3.
favorite styling album. Favorite styling album.
What? I ain't gonna lie. I'm gonna go all the way back to early morning shit.
Mine too.
That's my favorite.
Hey, everybody over here saying that. Hey, look, everybody in
That's
the
my
back saying that.
favorite. That's my
Everybody.
favorite. You know, Gas Nation. I was around, bro, a lot when he was doing Gas Nation. Gas Nation also a good album, but I think that Live Wire, that early morning shift was the one for me.
All right, so I need you to pour you a little. I know you got your cup.
Oh shit.
Grab your cup.
Oh shit.
Go ahead and grab your cup real quick. We about to play this rapid fire.
Stir it up.
I got my shot right here. Shout out to Uncle E40.
Get that water. Get that water.
We're making sure we get that water sponsor real quick.
Hey, we on water today, baby.
Let's go. We love it. All right, so this is artist rapid fire. We kind of call it quick talk. So the first one.
Be quick. Be quick. Be quick. Don't.
Death Row or Empire.
Empire.
Okay. Oh, this one gonna get you. We might be, hey. Lil Ruler, Lil Tay to do your last album with.
I'm gonna have, man, it's like them both.
You
my
can
brothers.
pass. You can pass and take the shot.
I'm a pass. I'm a pass, man. I'm a pass, man.
Take your shot. We'll take ours.
I'm a pass.
All right. Second one. I mean the third. Let's go for the third one. If you had a choice to stop syrup for a month or 10K in cash, which one?
I'll probably take
10K cash.
I'll probably take the syrup.
God damn, we gonna make us drink. You hella, all right, you hella scandalous for that one. You hella scandalous for that one.
I'm gonna take syrup.
You
man.
said that, hey, and the producer said that. He said he taking the syrup. I'm like, nah, that nigga go, man,
I
fuck you,
spent
because you said that stuff for
10,000
that
on
one.
syrup easy, man.
All right, next one. Right now, leaving the studio, you hungry as fuck.
Hella hungry. Hella.
Soul Food, the only spot. You got Evelyn Jones or Flint's.
I'm going to Everett.
All right, God damn, this nigga.
I just love that barbecue sauce, bro.
It's cool.
I just love that barbecue sauce.
I'm gonna get him right here. You going out. It's Friday night. You gotta go to either store to get a fit. Are you going to? You got one. You going to Dope Era or Live Wire or Chemical Baby? You know all three. You know all three, Banna. You know. Hey, you gotta see all three.
You drink.
Drinking on this. No. He gonna drink on this because he gonna say, he gonna sit there and say he passed.
Remember, you said it. Go.
You know all
keep it
three.
real, and I'm gonna keep it real. I ain't got to wear none of the Live Wire clothing yet, but I wear the Chemical Baby and the Dope Era, and I think I would go with the Dope Era, man. I'ma fuck with Fab.
What the fuck, you man? This
I'ma
nigga
fuck with
killing
Fab.
me.
You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
why
I'ma
the
fuck with
producer
Fab
know?
'cause
Hey,
I've been with him right now.
Shout out to our producer who made the questions because he caught all this. He gonna pick this one. All right, blood. Hey, listen. Get us back to the next question. All right, so here's another one. Right now, you need a high 16. Right now,
Not 8.
listen, with a song with Dr. Dre producing the beat. You got Lil Tay, Styling, Mr. Fab are your three. You gotta pick one.
I think I'm gonna go with Tay.
Hey.
And the reason, and I'm gonna keep it real, the reason why I'm gonna go with Tay is because me and Tay's chemistry in the studio is marvelous.
What I tell y'all. And I
I love
Tay,
Styling and I love Fab. I done did records of both of
Right.
them.
Listen, the hardest shit takes. What fucking album I always was play? I play the one with him and Joe Blow. Listen, and who was on that album? I think it was him, Blow, and Ryder. It's a song with him, Blow. Man, listen. Yeah, him and Ryder did that shit go crazy. Like I said, man, listen, lyrics.
I got real. I'm gonna keep it real. I like to make songs off chemistry.